Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and konnichiwa, konbanwa, and welcome back to another video. I'm the Hotstop Kid, and if you just joined, welcome. If you've been following the series, welcome back. Glad to have you here and join me for another one on the channel. And first and foremost, thank you to those on Patreon, as well as those who have donated towards the channel as well. I appreciate you guys. But here we go, Ireland versus Japan for this one. Game 14 here in round 2 of the Rugby World Cup. It's already been, what, 2 weeks since we've been in the competition, and already we're almost halfway through. And it's actually gone by pretty quickly. But there's still a lot of games to go through yet, so that's good news. Now, I'm not 100%, I'm still kind of sick here with the flu, but I'll see how I go in terms of commentary for this one. I'll probably go a little bit easier than I usually do, just to see where I'm at. And for those who don't know, this is the first time I've sort of gone through the Rugby World Cup on this channel, so we're sort of winging it through the series here and just seeing where we go. So far I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun as well. A few changes here in this one. I think about 2 changes here. Fujita Yamada, he slots in to the number 2 jersey. He replaces Hori, and Brandon Inagaki replaces Kihara there in the loose head prop number 3. So there we go, a few changes for both sides for today's match, so that may change a few things. Key players for Japan: Kyle Fujita, he's there on the number 14 jersey, right hand wing, and Brent Pryor there in fullback position. Played really well against Canada in the last outing. And yeah, it's going to be a big game though for the forwards going up against Ireland. But here we go, kickoff moments away. Let's get into it. Game 14 here in the Rugby World Cup 2023. Ireland taking on Japan. I'll see you guys on the pitch. Let's go.
This game is brought to you by Hotstop Kid, your coverage of the 2023 Rugby World Cup.
welcome to this important game of the competition. Assisting with the analysis in this match is Justin Marshall. Plenty at stake in this game, Justin.
Thanks a lot, Nisbo. Big match-up for sure. The footing is excellent out there. The ground is in good condition. Kicking plays a major part of the game plan for both of these teams usually, so expect a lot of back and forth. It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here.
Alright, kia ora, tēnā koutou, and konnichiwa, konbanwa, and welcome back to another video. We're about to get into it here in the Rugby World Cup 2023, Game 14 of Round 2 on this channel. Let's get into it with your lineups for today's squads. Alright, here we go. Kia ora, tēnā koutou, and konnichiwa, konbanwa, and welcome back. We're about to get into the naming of the lineups here for today's match. Ireland versus Japan here in Game 14 of Round 2 of the Rugby World Cup. So let's get into it. At the 1 for Ireland, captain Leighton Keefe. He's up against Shinsuke Taylor. At the 2, Scott Buckley taking on Fujita Yamada. And to finish off the front rowers here, Nigel Fogarty, he's up against Brandon Inagaki. Moving into your locks here, Connor Nut Brown, he takes on captain of Japan, Shinji Kanai. At the 5, Niall Farmer and Goro Mika. Moving into your flanks here, Nicholas Taggart, he's up against Doug O'Sullivan. And at the 7 here, Sean O'Brien taking on Robert Nakamura. And to finish off your forwards here for both squads, Gareth Stringer slots in at number 8. He takes on Hugh Turner. At the 9, Danger Man here, Conor Murray. He's up against Akihito Kanai. Partnering up alongside them, Jason Stringer and AJ Kaneda. At the 11, Ian Whitten takes to the field here in 11 jersey. He's up against Brent Lamb. In your midfielders here, Aiden Harris-Wright. He takes on Bojan Tanabe. On the outside here, Roger Melvin taking on Takahito Loamanu. And slotted in the 14 jersey for this week here, Daniel Gann is up against Carl Fujita. And to finish off here, the back lines, Shane Daly, once again, he's up against Brent Pryor. Danger men in the back line there. There are your 50 starting lineups, and let's get into your reserves. Now for Japan, Hori, he comes off the bench for this one. He's alongside Kihara, Inagaki, Tanaka, Nuno Maki, Uchida, Matsuda, and Schneider. And for Ireland, McGugan, Ryan, Melvin, Daly, Reddy, Borust, Jackson, and McCoy there in the 23 jersey. There are your lineups for today's match. Important match here today, as one of these teams will have their first loss in the match. So let's get into it. Japan in the blue and Ireland in the black and green. Let's get into it.
Just waiting for the ref here, then we can go to kickoff.
And here we go, AJ Kaneda to get us underway here in Game 14.
Waiting for the referee to get this one underway.
And here we go, whistle blows, game on here, Ireland versus Japan.
And crashes it up, takes it up
and
over the
what an offload here,
Harris-Wright,
and running through the middle.
Overdrive. Well,
that was a good run there by Harris-Wright, I think it was.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do.
He did so well there into the loose ball in the tackle. Japan do really well on the defensive end. Yeah, but what a run there.
Crouch.
By Aiden Harris-Wright. Split them right through the middle.
Japanese got a good shove on there.
And, well, that opened up.
Contest in the scrum.
They woke up the Japanese defensive lines there for sure. As they work it now through the middle on the right-hand side. Dishing it out, wavered ball.
And he loses some ground
Stopped
there.
at a tackle there.
They have got numbers here.
Here's Carl
Shut
Fujita.
down with a brutal tackle.
Danger man on the
And he
right-hand
runs
wing.
into some effective
And over the ball, and it is
And
a
they get the
penalty to
He knows
Ireland.
better than to do something like that, and now he's given away a penalty.
Holding on to the ball there in a tackle. Sinsuke Taylor.
This one is a long way out.
And
They want
Stringer
the
will go for the goalpost here.
Right, here's the kick.
And lines it up, has the legs, not an issue there. 3 points on the board over Japan here, Ireland. And well, I'm back in the commentary box for this one.
Restart then.
And I'm not 100%, but we'll just see how we can go as Ireland plays the ball here from the
Where
kickoff.
are you going, son? Great.
And oh, it's a penalty, holding on.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the
And
penalty.
Japan now get a penalty and an opportunity to go for the goalpost as well. But they don't take it. They look to the corner.
And into touch.
And they want to try here, Japan. Then here we go. Fujita Yamada to throw in for Japan.
Nakamura
And taken
claims the
well
ball.
there, and
They've got
Ireland on the
control of this
defensive
as they
line.
want to do
They play it
something with
quick
this
here,
ball.
Japan. And what a pass,
Looking
running
to
onto
score
it,
here.
and it's a
That was
forward pass. And I think they just got a
First
bit
scrum of the match.
mixed up there. Bojan Tanabe coming on the burst.
Set.
And
Murray
just ended up
puts it
forward pass.
Good
and
pushing
turning
from
over the
both
ball
teams.
here now. Connor Murray feeding the
Good
scrum.
contest and the ball is out. Halfback
Goes
takes
right
the ball.
side and
Release.
he's trying to
still
run it
alive
right
on the
side
attacking
here.
side.
Ireland.
He keeps
Japan
the ball
over the
moving.
ball, trying to steal it back though.
Brought down dangerously close to his own goal line there.
And having to
Farmer
need to
gets
clear it out
away.
here, Ireland,
Judged
and they
that
do
kick
so.
very,
And it's a
very
good
well.
exit kick.
Up he goes to
Taken
make
on the full
catch.
though. And here you go,
Fujita
Japan.
running hard.
Running through
Strong
offloads.
leg drive. Well contained.
And I think that's
but
Roger
still on
Melvin
their
there in the
side.
tackle.
And he's
Starting.
shaken up by that one. The pass goes inside there.
Scrum half there.
Crowd enjoyed that
Akihito
tackle.
Kanai.
Players in the ruck doing their job. Still
And
alive.
there's a quick recycle ball as Akihito
Kanai
plays
moves
it there.
back. There's
Going
some
left hand
real
side
force
and
in this
short ball
defence.
offloads here, Japan. And
And they
real
drive
tussle
it
there.
into the ground.
And slammed into the ground there by
Stolen
big man there,
ball.
Nicholas Taggart.
Murray
And
has
they
it out
do
the
get the
back.
ball here, Ireland. And oh, what a ball
Whitten goes
on the
hard.
outside. And it is
Hasn't
Ian
got much
Whitten one-on-one. And Pryor
And he's
does well
driven it
there.
to-
And takes him over the line. And it's excellent defensive lines there by the fullback, Brent Pryor. There we go, Fujita.
And it's not
Throw it
the
in, and
best
it's
line.
stolen ball
The lineouts haven't
on
been
the
a great
22,
aspect
and
of
they're
their game.
mauling it upfield here
Now
now,
it's
Ireland.
underway.
And it was Niall Farmer.
Farmer can see it in there.
And wow,
Murray
he made about
sells it
10
down.
meters there. And oh, what a ball on the
this is
outside. And going over is
He gets it down.
Gareth
Broken
Stringer,
their
I think
defence
it
and
is.
scored a very good try.
And wow, what a
That's
magic
right.
ball there.
Executed it very well.
And it was Gareth Stringer. You got the shot of the sunset there. It's a beautiful evening. But here we go. Taken very well from the line out. And this man sets the play there and is running on the ball. Gareth Stringer. And what a play there by the scrum half. Try time, Ireland.
The conversion is coming up. Not the easiest of kicks here, but looking to convert this 5-pointer into 7. Stringer with the kick now,
And
lining it up.
to extend their lead here. The number 10 slots it. Perfect from the boot so far. And they are up 10 points over Japan here. Well, both of these teams have won both of their games so far in the first opening matches.
So the kickoff is made.
So it will be the first time one of these
Kickoff
teams loses
nicely
in the
taken
game.
in. And they drive him backwards. Well played.
And,
Good
both
ball
of them
retention here.
equally as good
Can I find
as
support?
one another as Japan. Oh, breaks through the line there and it
Charging
tackles.
his way downfield. That's a very
Ireland
flat
do
pass.
snatch up the ball there,
So
stolen.
they get a maul going.
And they work it over the
Driving
22 here,
forward now.
inside their half here, Ireland.
Farmer has it as they try to keep this
Here we go,
moving.
Connor. Goes for the kick in the corner. Oh, there's no one there, and it
And
bounces
it's in
over the
touch.
touchline.
So they'll have a line out.
And perfect touch finder there by Connor. And playing well so far, but here we go. Japan just need to look after the ball, and they do well that
It was a
time
very
in the
good
lineouts.
And he's lost
And
the ball
running it
forward.
straight through the
And
middle.
Lucky picks it up.
Was AG Kaneda, and he just gets met there.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that
Pops
occasion.
out in a tackle. And what a collision as well. And it was the centre.
It's going to be a scrum.
Aiden Harris right there on the tackle. Manages to pop the ball loose. And knock on here.
Murray
Scrum to
rolls
Ireland.
it.
Here we go.
Japan
Conor Murray
still need a few more points if they're
with
to
the
win
ball
this.
here.
The defence preparing themselves here.
On the 40-metre line now. They work it.
Completely
And
fools
here's
them with the
Stringer.
dummy.
Wide ball out.
Flat
Daly
pass.
on the line
right
here.
winger sells
And
the little
dummy through.
What a
Oh, what a run here. Daniel Gunn.
For the
And he
corner.
splits
Well,
them
they were
open on
never
the
gonna
short
catch it.
side.
It's a brilliant try.
exceptional skill.
Try
Superb
time,
try.
Ireland. Well, it was beautifully placed here on the 40. Working the ball here. Stringer dummies. Cut out past there. Daly joins the attacking line. And just gets around his player and the fullback. Streams down the sideline. An open
Look
space
at the
there.
focus as he lines
Beautiful
this one
run
up.
there by Daniel
Shot
Gunn.
to come from way out wide. Tough kick here for 2 points.
And to extend their lead even further here, Stringer slots it over, easy as you like it, from out wide. And already now, just like that, up 17 points over Japan here, Ireland.
Here's the kickoff.
And the restart, wow, Japan
Kickoff
needs to
dragged
answer
down.
a few
Shut
questions
down
in
with
this
a
one here.
brutal tackle.
As, that's a good tackle there, short
Yes,
side.
brilliant work by Ireland.
And they're in the rucks there, Japan, trying to win the ball over. Can't do so.
Takes it. And
And
he's
it's
shaken
well
up
looked
by that
after
one.
there by the
Powerful
Irish.
Defence. Fogarty
As
loses
they're moving
some
along
ground.
the short side.
Farmer lays it
And they're
back.
happy to play the
Keith
ball here.
pulled down there.
Daly there on the attack
Powerful
line.
defence. Nut Brown
And, getting
tackles
driven
his
back
man,
there, Connor Nut
stops
Brown.
him in his tracks.
And Japan are over the ball.
And the ball's
And they do
turned
steal
over.
it here.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
And here
That'll
they
knock
go on
wind
the
out of
attack,
him.
running
Gets
the ball.
taken down in a hard tackle.
And over it is Nicholas Taggart.
It's slow coming out of there.
But they can't turn it over
Pushes
here.
it
They
on.
work it through the
Now,
midfield here. This
down.
fly half going
They
for a
earned
run.
the penalty.
And it is a
Oh, you're not
penalty
wrong,
to
this guy.
Ireland.
That's a clear penalty.
And holding on to the ball. They were quick to get over it there, Ireland. As they will look for the touchline here over the 50.
And they'll take the line
And
out.
it's a good kick there by Jason Stringer. And playing an excellent game so far to the fly half. As they set up now, Scott Buckley to throw
The
in.
throw well
And
contested.
stolen ball
Not his best throw.
by
It's been an
Japan.
issue
And they
for
do
them
well
line
there
out.
at the lineouts.
That
And
pass
they're
was
working the
fine.
line here. They've got an overlap here, Japan.
Oh, that'll
Nice.
knock the wind out of him.
And they do come inside here.
He pushes the pass further. The first 5.
And kicking
punts it
downfield, Kaneda.
with a
Taken
good
on the
catch
full there
on
by
that ball.
Shane Daly.
Jigs his
And
way
wide
past.
ball
And he
in the
shows the
midfield
dummy.
outside.
Number 14,
Oh, this man
getting
again,
up some
Daniel
real
Gunn.
pace.
And he's chopped down in a good tackle that time.
And we're almost at half-time
Conor
now.
Murray,
Not long
that's
to
not
go.
a good ball out. As it takes them all the way
Murray
back behind the
moves it
50-metre line here, Ireland. And that's
they
a good
take him
run
to
there
ground.
by Connor.
A good pass to his support
And
player.
Murray
Shut down
dishes
with
it
a
out and
brutal tackle.
pushed back over the 50-metre line there.
Now he gets the ball away.
Japan just having to play
Inside pass.
defence here
Scott
as
crunches
we
his
get into
way
the
out.
last minute of the first half.
Ball is ready now.
Ireland on the 50.
Strong defence.
And
he's
running on the
crunched
line
to the
hard
ground.
here, Ireland.
Powerful defence. And it's a
No,
knock-on.
just loose ball
Players in
there
the ruck
by
doing
Conor
their
Murray,
job,
losing
still
it
alive.
in the tackle. And we might come back for a last play here for Japan.
The ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Otherwise, we may head into half-time here.
17-0.
And we will head into half-time there. Ireland playing extraordinarily well.
Bit of an untidy.
Ireland playing really well in the first half. Let's get into the break, and I'll see you guys in the second half.
High on the list of concerns. Far too.
Hey guys, Ty here, aka Hotstop Kid. If you're enjoying the videos and love the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell, and tap that like. I'd appreciate the support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's just a click of the button. If you'd like to support the channel even further, I do have a tips and donations link in the description below. By all means, don't feel obliged to give, but if you'd like to do so, the option is available. By sending in your donations, it means I can make more videos like this one to push out the sport that I love, the greatest sport in the world, rugby. Thank you for your support. Boom.
Going in hard at the breakdowns has been reaping rewards. You've got to ask yourself how much things are going to change in the next half.
Here we go.
We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
Next 40 minutes, second half underway. Welcome back.
Stringer kicks off.
And it's underway there.
Kick off.
Jason Stringer to get us started here in the second half.
Technique in that tackle.
And penalty to Ireland, holding on to the ball.
Themselves for giving that one away.
And just giving away too many penalties in the game here, Japan.
They'll look for the three.
And they will line up the goalpost here. Just out of half-time as well.
Right, here's the kick.
And here we go, Jason Stringer. Lines it up, 40-plus meters out, and slots it with the boot. Just like that, Ireland up 20 points here over Japan. And not the start they're looking for here, Japan. They've got to work to get back into this game here. And taken well.
Gliding his way through.
Going for a run there, Jason Stringer.
Absolutely smashed.
And feeds it out
driven backwards
to Sean O'Brien. And there's a penalty to Japan.
They need to just be a bit more disciplined.
Holding on to the ball there, Ireland. Now Japan get an opportunity to get some points on the board here. And they turn it down. Look for
the ball is in
the sideline here. They want to try there, Japan. And Ireland now on the defensive line. And
here's
Japan
a chance.
Feeds a scrum here. Fujita Yamada.
Contested here.
Oh, they lose it. And the lineout's not working really well here for Japan.
And that one was no different.
So an effective maul.
Push it up to the 22 here, Ireland.
Farmer.
And here we go, Conor Murray pops it out.
For a few more
Chip over top. Oh, they're chasing the ball here, Ireland.
Melbourne.
And it's collected as well. It's got some players on the outside.
Coach will be
but he takes it to ground.
They've lost this.
And they're over the ball here, Japan. They do steal it back.
Good turnover. Excellent stuff.
Yep, totally agree.
And penalty, holding on to the ball.
They won't be happy to have given it away like that. How many penalties have they given away
penalty.
now?
And they'll look to pull it.
And they're looking for the goalpost there. Jason Stringer. He's about 56 meters out.
Kick for goal now.
Maybe 55 meters out. Strikes it. It's straight enough. And it's short.
Inside the 5-meter mark, and away they go again.
Didn't make it there, and it's a good kick out as well. Good exit.
Irish line out ball.
Oh, straight enough. It might have been against the wind there, Jason Stringer. Just misjudged that. But here we go. Not straight, says the referee, Scott Buckley. And Japan will get the ball back here. And, well, I hope you guys enjoy the series as much
pretty
as
tight
I
in this
am.
game. No one will give an inch
How
here.
was that All Blacks game? I hope you guys liked that one.
Hit.
Ironically,
Both teams putting
the
pressure
most
on.
liked video is the one that I'm not talking
Now we
in.
start to see Japan organise themselves.
But there we
for a
go,
set
as
play
Japan
here.
plays the
Inside
ball
with that
and
pass,
switching it
it's
out
a
on the
poor
play, cut pass. And, good ball there.
Goes inside, tackle to ground.
And here we go.
Now,
Japan
flat.
just needs to conjure up, but they lose the ball and they spread it out here. Whitton,
burst.
dummies outside. Oh, can he go all alone?
That's a critical tackle.
And just chopped
Probably
down
saved
there
the try.
before the line. But they do manage to hold it here, Ireland. They just
Gets
need to
the ball
dish it
away.
out. Oh, they go through the sideline and they do
What a
score another try.
And he was
It's try time.
Position there.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end.
Another
And it's
try will
Connor
back them with
Nut-Brown,
bonus points.
the lock.
Such an exciting talent.
Bang on, Justin.
And what a run there by this man, Ian Whitton. Just made it so easy to set up there for Ireland there. As Japan were just trailing back to their line to defend there,
Stringer
scrambling.
sizing up this conversion attempt.
They strike
Tough
again
kick
here, Ireland.
as he lines this one up way out wide.
Lines it up, strikes it beautifully from the boot
And he
there.
successfully
Stringer.
converts it from out
And they're up
That's a
points
really
here,
great kick.
27.
It's not an easy angle to work with. They're very good
Wow,
value
the
for their league.
scoreboard is definitely
Dominating
getting
play.
away here
They're
from
really
Japan.
dominating this match now.
And the kickoff
As they
is
do
made here.
get the restart underway here, Ireland
Melvin takes in the kickoff.
sitting comfortably,
Pretty good hands
and
on
a kick
display there, this
downfield.
one.
It does go out on the full,
It's a lovely kick for touch.
and it is a
Japanese
touch, says the
line out.
referee. And this man, Roger Melvin, good kick to exit out their half here. And here we go. Fujita.
Mika claims the
And
ball.
That
The
was a
line
good
out
clean
works a
line out.
pearl that
Couldn't
time.
agree more. Well played.
And
Good
Kaneda
ball
going for a
retention.
run there, attacking the line.
Kanai has it
Here we
out
go,
the back.
Kanai.
And he goes inside.
Dishes it out from the
Nakamura
rucks and
is
recycling well
absolutely
here.
smashed.
Japan. And they just got to keep the phases here,
Mika
Japan.
delivers it to a runner.
And kicking
And that's
downfield, looking
been
for the
well
sideline.
covered by
Taken well,
number
though,
15.
by Shane Daly.
And,
And
he's
Whitson
shaken up by
there.
that one.
As he comes back on the inside
the
and
loose ball.
just loses the ball there.
Breaks free in that
Ian
tackle.
Whitson.
Turner goes no further. Taken down.
And now Japan working the ball over the 50-meter line. Can they
Kanai
conjure up
picks it up. The first
some
five.
points here?
Puts it
They
a
look
kick.
to the sideline
Exit
and well
bounce,
covered
but he's
there by the
gathered it up.
fullback. And what a ball!
Ryan with a nice run.
And the offloads there.
Taken to the ground in a good tackle.
And just shut down.
They've turned it.
Did
Well there
to
by
create the
Japan.
turnover.
They
Inside
feed it
pass.
through and
This will be a
offloads.
hook and chase. The bounce
Kick
is good,
downfield
and he reels it
and
in.
recovered well once
It's
again
still on
there
the side
by
of
Shane
Ireland.
Daly. Trying to find the space there.
Murray
Japan.
grabs it out of the back.
And Stringer, I think it is, gets the good clearance
Pryor takes
downfield.
it in the air. Quick
And
throw.
there's a quick
Looking
line
to
out.
Play the game at pace. There's a
And
go
dummy through the fullback. And he's just throwing it
This is
outside
a-
the line there. Not a good pass. Initially did well to bring the ball back into play. Bryn Pryor. But just a mistake like that.
One against the
And
throw.
they steal it
Messy
back
ball
though.
from the line out.
Goro
Nobody
Mika.
quite sure who was going to do something with it.
And working a short
Rather
side,
speculative
back
pass.
inside, not a good
And
pass.
shaken up by that one.
And just going
Shut
to watch
down
the
with a
offloads here,
brutal
Japan. As Ireland get over the ball, trying to steal it back here. We're into our last 15
Kanai
minutes of the
checks
game here.
both sides. Strong
And trying to
driving
attack the
defense
line over
there,
the ball.
and
Sean
he
O'Brien.
smashed in the tackle.
And there we go, Buckley
Release.
down to the ground there, outside the 22
Murray
now. Ireland
gathers
will
out
play
the
it.
back. Harris
And that's a
right.
good ball and one
Straight
offload as
line at
well.
the defense.
And it was Gareth Stringer there down to ground. Conor Murray's dangerous from here.
Crosses
And
the
what a
22.
pass. Offload Shane Daly.
Number
What
14
a ball.
charges
Out of one
towards the
tackle
try line.
here. Ireland moving the ball.
Breathtaking.
Just shut down there. Played really well.
Murray.
And here we go.
gets
Watch
the ball
this
to a
man
support
out of the
player.
tackle. And that's a
And
high
they get the
tackle.
penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play.
Well, the competition's been really good in terms of foul play so far. So we
Looking to
don't
increase
want to
their
see
lead now with this shot at goal.
high tackles in any game. But they get a penalty here, Ireland,
Stringer
and they look
steadies himself
for
for
the
the kick.
goalpost here. And perfect from the boot here, Jason Stringer. Well, he's got the kicks on a string here. Jason Stringer playing really well here tonight for Ireland. As now we get into the last 10 minutes of the game, 30 points ahead.
Melbourne
probably
snaps up the kickoff.
The largest scoreline here in the competition so far in the World Cup.
Powerful defence.
And it just shows you just how good this Irish team can be, but it's a knock-on, and Japan will play to the advantage here.
Kenai has it now. So just a few minutes remaining here.
Release.
Japan still have the advantage as they work it there.
He pushes it on.
And Kanai,
He's been
short
hit
pass
hard.
outside.
He's run into a good
down
tackle there.
but the referee will come back to the knock-on.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been
And
pretty
there we go.
much
Last
even
5
Stevens
minutes
in that
here.
department.
Can Japan
So
put
just a
some
few minutes
points on the
remaining
board?
here, and a good battle going on here.
They won't win the game here, Japan, but they can get some consolation points here as they move it out. Kanai, inside ball.
Runs at the defence, but driven back.
And over the ball, Ireland once again.
I like that.
How well have they been over the
Hard at
scrum?
line.
Over the
And that's a
rucks there, but it's a
knock-on by
loose ball
Murray.
carry again. And Conor Murray just losing the ball here.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Probably playing a little bit too much here for Ireland.
This
They're
match just
darting
about over
from the
here.
rucks.
And now the scrum to
opportunity again here for Japan to get some points here.
Set.
Can
As we head into the last minutes now.
Quick hook. Ireland are
And
dominating
here we
the
go, big
scoreboard
scrum. And they do win it here. Canetta with the
number
ball,
10
inside
nailed on
pass.
that tackle.
And the
Taylor
offloads as well.
stopped in
Releasing.
that tackle.
And there's a penalty to
Good ball.
Ireland. And how good have they been in the
Yet
breakdown
another
there,
penalty
Ireland?
against them this boat. They really need to watch their discipline.
Completely dominated Japan there. Down on
Not
the
long
rucks.
to go now. The last few plays of the match.
And a good kick downfield as
And
well.
that's a line out.
And Ireland may get the last play of the game here. And played exceptionally well for this one. And they will go on to win this game here, Ireland.
Sean O'Brien.
They feed the line out here. And the last
Ball
couple
off the
plays
top.
here now.
Ball control.
Conor Murray, well, they can kick it out here, Ireland.
That pass has missed everybody. Now,
And
kick and
they
chase.
look to kick, but it's not a good kick.
He's got that one in the end.
And taking well
kicking
there.
skills.
Pryor.
And it's
picked up
another
the
penalty.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good
And,
decision.
they just really
I think they're pushing
attacked the
themselves
rucks
so hard
today
that
here,
mistakes are
Ireland.
coming.
Did a really good job there, stealing the ball.
It's not as if they need the 3 points, but they'll take it anyway.
And to increase their lead once again, they will look to the post there.
Stringer will line this one up.
And to make it 33 for the night, he does it. There's Jason Stringer, slots it over. And I believe that is the largest lead we've had in the game,
arms are
in the
raised
tournament,
as they
and
take the
Ireland do
victory.
take it.
Ireland, the winners over Japan. It was a good game, and I'm sure they'll take away a confidence boost from this.
What a match it's been. It was total domination throughout the match. There were too many penalties conceded in this game. They had a problem in the number of handling errors. It was far too high, really.
The Irish dominated almost every aspect of this game. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.
And well, there you go, 33-0 for the Irish. Brilliant win for them. Wasn't expecting that scoreline. I was expecting a little bit of a closer game in this one, but Ireland just completely dominated in that one and played a really good game. Utilized their lines very well. Their attacking and defense exiting very well. Breaking the lines, using the width, getting on the short side, getting around the players, beating their players. And a few of those tries, you got a feel for Japan. It just seemed a little bit too easy. Tackles that should have been made and they could have been made by Japan there. But congratulations to Ireland. Indeed, I do think that that's the highest score in the competition so far this year. So no, they played really well, really exceptional there. Was not expecting that scoreline. I was thinking it was going to be a bit more closer than that. But then again, Ireland most likely did go into that game being the favourites to win this one. So, you know, just one game for Japan. You know, they can take away from this and they can learn from this and carry on throughout the competition. Japan is not the end of the days for them yet. They will continue, but Ireland is at the top of the table here in the pool, and we will continue. So thank you guys for joining me for that one. Sorry for the Japanese fans out there, but we will continue here with the Irish win. And up next, though, you have Namibia lining up against Georgia in our next game here. If I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this will be our 5th game in round 2. So we're almost halfway through the round. Well, we are halfway through the round. So we're basically halfway through the competition. So let's get it. I'll see you guys in that game up next. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namibia versus Georgia. I'll see you there.
This game is brought to you by Hotstop Kid, your coverage of the 2023 Rugby World Cup.